Shortly after World War II ended, President Truman jokingly put a sign on his desk that said, "The buck stops here." Today I want to talk to you about what that means for our company. My name is Kim Isley. If you know me, you know I serve as the executive assistant to the CEO. I'm in charge of multi-state tax and legal compliance. Also, if you know me, you know that I'm known for saying, "I'll take care of it." And that's what I want to talk to you about today. I'd like to make that our company mantra. I'll take care of it. What does that mean? That means that you take ownership of a situation. You solve the problem, and you also know when to escalate the problem. Now, too many times I see people passing work off to others. That can be transferring phone calls because you don't want to handle that client, not wanting to file a return or a report and having a coworker do it for you, or just simply being lazy and not wanting to learn a new task. Your job here is not to shuffle work off to other people. So that's why I want our company mantra to be, "I'll take care of it." Now, our first step in "I'll take care of it" is taking ownership of the situation. You are hired for your skill set, your knowledge, your experience. What I'm encouraging you to do is be confident, step up, take ownership when there's a problem. Don't pass it off to someone else. For example, a client calls and they say, "I got a letter from the state and a tax return hasn't been filed." Taking ownership of that situation would mean that you're going to go look. You're going to research, find out if that return has been filed. If it has been, send a copy to the client, a copy to the state, make a note to follow up in 2 weeks. That problem has been handled. I'll take care of it. You've reassured the customer and you've taken responsibility. WeCreateLoyalty.com says, "Unfortunately, the buck stops here doesn't happen often enough." Too often there's a feeling of disinterest, disengagement, and "that's not my job." I encourage you to replace "that's not my job" with "I'll take care of it." We've seen how taking ownership of a situation means that you're confident in your abilities. You're taking authority over the situation, and now we're ready to go to the next step, which is to solve the problem. Solving the problem involves logical, rational thinking, and good judgment. Henry Ford once said, "Most people spend their time and energy going around a problem rather than solving it." You are hired for your skill set, your experience, and your knowledge. I want you, and I encourage you, to use your logical, rational thinking to solve problems on your own. In our example, that would mean that you've gone to the file, you've looked for the tax return, you found a copy, you've sent it on, you've made all of the reasonable steps to solve that problem. Do what a reasonable person would do. Use good judgment. Our company will operate much more efficiently if you will take this mantra of "I'll take care of it." More efficiency means that we're going to need less staff. We're going to be able to solve a problem rather than shuffling off to someone else. It makes everything operate more efficiently. So solving the problem involves logical, rational thinking and using good judgment. "I'll take care of it" means that you've taken authority, you've solved the problem, and now the last step is to know when to escalate. GoodProductManager.com tells us that you're to ask yourself if you have the knowledge to make the decision. Or is your boss more knowledgeable in this area? If that knowledge would change the outcome. Alternatively, ask yourself, have I done everything possible to solve this problem on my own? In our tax return example, if you go to the file and you find that indeed the tax return was not filed, you do need to escalate that. You need to go to your manager and be very concise about what the problem is. Crucialskills.com tells us that a good employee only involves the manager if the issue is something that the manager's skill set is uniquely able to address. You're not expected to solve every problem every time. There'll be times when you're going to need that extra knowledge. You're going to need to rely on someone else's skill set. So just knowing when you need to escalate. Sometimes I'll take care of it actually means we'll take care of it. You're on our staff because we believe in your skill set. We believe in your talents. We believe in your abilities. Remember the famous words of President Truman, the buck stops here. Now I want you, and I encourage you to tell yourself that often. I'll take care of it. Let's join together, make our workplace better for everyone. By telling yourself, I'll take care of it, you've taken ownership of a situation. You've solved the problem, and you've known when to escalate it. Our company will be more efficient, we'll keep costs down, our client retention will be higher, and you'll know and feel like you've made your work matter. So I encourage you to empower yourself with our new company mantra, I'll take care of it. Thank you.